Hello everyone, my name is Ozerozos, and welcome to an episode of UnoriginalCraft SMP, and probably the last ever episode of UnoriginalCraft on my channel. So, in a nutshell, I am going to take my leave from UnoriginalCraft. I'm going to be leaving the server and starting my own server. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be going into detail as to why I'm doing what I'm doing. I don't want to leave anyone hanging or start like any weird rumors or anything. So on this episode, I'm not gonna do anything. By the way, I'm literally just gonna stand here and talk. So if you don't really care about Minecraft, then this video won't really be for you. But if you are interested in Minecraft on my channel, this will be a big deal for you. And this is a big deal for me as well, and everyone else on UnoriginalCraft. So I've been thinking about leaving UnoriginalCraft for quite some time, actually, because, quite frankly, I mean, every day I go into the Skype chat. We all have this one big Skype chat with all the members in it, and we use that to talk to each other. And basically, just every day, and pretty much all of the time, there's an argument going on, and there's a lot of just tenseness and just turmoil everywhere in the server. And quite frankly, that's just not good for me or anyone else on the server for there to be arguing, literally all the time, pretty much. And that just isn't something, it's just not a good environment for me or others. And quite frankly, I'm in pretty much every argument. It's mainly just with one person, but I'm not going to call them out because I don't really want you guys going to hate on them. But yes, basically just for the most part one person, and this is not good for me or everyone else on the server to have me just argue with them all the time. And it's really just everyone, people are just always arguing about such silly things, and people take it so seriously. And people just don't know how to take jokes. I mean, Jesus Christ. With all due respect. Before I do say anything else, though, I still have nothing but respect for everyone on UnoriginalCraft, and I don't dislike the server in any way. I'm still going to be friends with all of them, and as a matter of fact, in my new server, I'll talk about that more later on, but there's going to be a few members that are currently on UnoriginalCraft. They will also be on my server. So I'm still going to be communicating with all of them. I'm still going to be subscribed to all of them. I'm still going to keep on liking the videos and commenting and all that. So I'll still be part of the community. I just won't be part of the server itself. And, let's see. So yes, I am going to be taking my leave from the server. I just think it'll be best for myself and everyone else on the server. Like I said, there will be less arguments on the server. Probably, I don't really know. I'm not the only one to argue, so I never want to argue. It's just the environment that everyone has. I guess everyone, like I said, mainly just the one person, he really just argues with literally everything, and you can't really take any jokes. And quite frankly, you just can't have any fun around him, or else he'll just hate it, and just kind of throws a fit if he doesn't get what he wants. That's just the way he is. Whatever. I don't dislike him as a person. I'm still going to be subscribed to him and all that. I don't hate anyone, and especially the owner, Chris. I've been thinking a long time about starting my own server. Ever since I first started making YouTube videos. I've always wanted to do that, but I wanted to get some experience first, being in other servers. So I've been in 3 servers. I've been in Nightcraft, aka Cracked Night. I did that over a year ago. I really doubt any of you actually remember that. Then I joined Redcraft. Well, first off, Nightcraft / Cracked Night just went inactive and the server disbanded. And Redcraft, I left because the owner, he was just not a good owner in my personal opinion. I like him as a person, but as an owner to a server, he just wasn't very good. So I left that. And UnoriginalCraft, just all the arguments, all the tense moments, all the turmoil in the group, it's just not good for me. Or the group. I've said that 3 times now. Let me just stop saying that. And the owner, Chris, like, he's by no means a bad owner. There's really nothing he could have done to keep me on the server. There's really nothing anyone could have done, because we all said that, we'll get used to, talking to each other or arguing. Like, we can have a conversation without arguing. Like, we'll fix it. But, I mean, ever since I joined the server, I mean, that's pretty much what everyone does, basically. And like I said, it's mainly just one person. And I know it's coming off, I'm just going off on this one person, but quite frankly, it is basically the reason that I'm leaving. But like I said, I'm not going to say his name, because I don't want him to just have his channel ruined. And I'm especially starting the server. I'll get back to that. For me starting my own server, I did have to think about this for a long time, because it kind of comes off as me being really rude to Chris and just kind of saying, screw you, Chris, I'm going to start my own server. I don't want it to come off across as that. I still have nothing but respect for Chris. He's a nice person. He makes great videos, and he's a great server owner. I just want to make my own and just do things my way. Not that there's anything wrong with the way Chris is running things. It's basically perfect, but there are a few things that I would change, and I will change with my new server. And it will be kind of like UnoriginalCraft. It's going to be YouTube based, so you will have to be a YouTuber to join it, and you will also need to make videos on said server. And the server is going to be called VeloCraft, V-E-L-O Craft. And sooner or later, I'm going to be making an application video and post it on my channel so that any of you guys would like to apply. The server's still pretty new. Pretty much all I have at the moment is a few members and a map. I haven't recorded the first episode yet. I have no idea. Well, I have ideas for it. I don't mean to say is like themes or anything like that. It's basically going to be a server we just do whatever the heck we want. Of course, not, standard rules and no griefing or anything stupid like that. I'm not going to put up with that. And I'm going to try my best to keep it up to date. At the moment, I bought the server for a year, and I'll just renew it. And once a year goes by, it's going to be around $200 per year, but I get a lot of money from Christmas every year, so hopefully I'll be able to keep up with that. And plus, I'm 16 at the moment, so I can get a job at any moment that I want. I just don't have a car at the moment or a driver's license, so really I can get a job at any time, and I don't have any bills to pay because I'm only 16. So I mean, I can do it that way as well. So VeloCraft, I actually don't know how to pronounce it. Just members in the server came up with that idea to name it, and I've never, like I said, we haven't had an episode yet. I haven't really talked about how to pronounce it. I don't really know. Kind of embarrassing. I don't really care. So yeah, there's that. And I believe that's basically it. I would do a server tour, but I did that last episode. So that's it for me. So I guess we're just looking around at my base on UnoriginalCraft a bit. This is all I built. I didn't do the inside because I'm horrible with interiors. And I was not going to. I did have plans to do collabs with people to finish this. But never got around to it. And I'm horrible with collabs, as you would know. And I have a basement, a chatting room. I never finished this either. There aren't enough bookshelves here. Never made a potion ever on the server, but I have a potion thing. And my storage room is probably my favorite thing I've built on the server. I love the design for this. And also, by the way, Kenny cleaned up my prank, and then I'm lagging really bad. There's that in there. So thank you, Kenny, for doing that for me. So that's down there. I never got around to finishing this. This was going to be my smelting area. It would have been useless anyway, but oh well, it's here. And that's pretty much it. I have out here. Oh, by the way, Kenny also made me a banner. These look pretty cool. I wish I could carry them over to my other server though. Maybe I can aggravate enough to make them again or something. I don't know. So that's cool. And here's my like animal pen thing. This was also useless. I just wanted. I don't really, to be honest, I only built this because I ran out of ideas and I wanted to build something, so I built that. And here's my nether portal room, also useless. I guess another one of those things that I guess wanted to record an episode, but I didn't know what to record, so I just built that. And over here is another useless thing that I had a lot of ideas for, but once I started building it, I just started coming to crap, and I guess this just wasn't gonna work out. This is my ravine farm. I dug out I didn't dug out of a ravine. This ravine was already here, but I made it look all pretty, put glass over, and then turned it into a big gigantic farm. It works, but I never had to use it because Riley gets to live off of chickens now that Hippo has made a automatic chicken farm thing. And that's everything I built on the server. I built some things that spawn. I built the logging service, which I never kept up with, so it's like always empty. And I think that's all I built at spawn I can think of. Yes, yeah, it is. That's everything from here, guys. And the to-do list and Christmas tree that I think CJ built because it said Happy Zosmas. I think I was the only person that I ever said Zosmas to him. I don't really know. And over here, I didn't build this, but Mo built this, and eventually we were going to collab and connect my base to this little thing right here. And he made this gigantic looking thing over here. It's really huge. I wish we could have gotten around to it. But oh well, I guess. Oh, bloody well. I just lagged, whatever. That's cool, though. Sadly, it's a thing that's never going to become a thing. So I guess I will say the members of UnoriginalCraft that would also be joining my server, they're not going to be leaving UnoriginalCraft. Nor do I really want them to. I think that would be kind of low. It would basically just be a gigantic middle finger to Chris, and I really, like I said, I do not want it to come across as that. But at the moment, the members of UnoriginalCraft that will be also joining my server are CJ, Kenny, Mo, and Hippo. Those are currently the members of UnoriginalCraft that will be on my server. And I also have one friend of mine. I have recorded one video with him before. There's Rock. Hi, Rock. God, the Double Pulse. I've recorded one video with him. I made like a survival games video with him or something. It was a few months ago. Actually, it was probably about a year ago from now. That was a long time ago, actually. So he's going to be joining the server. He's a cool dude. So yeah, I think that's it, really. Probably the last episode of UnoriginalCraft ever. So I guess a goodbye to the server. A goodbye to this place. Goodbye to this stupid rain. Is a goodbye UnoriginalCraft, I guess. This is it. Last episode. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you, UnoriginalCraft, for having me. And I hope everyone has amazing futures here on YouTube. And I hope to see you guys, my subscribers. You'll be seeing more Minecraft from me, since I will be, like I said, 50 billion times making my own server. And I'm going to be hopefully getting around to recording episode 1 of that with maybe a few other people later today. No idea when that's going to go up, but yeah. So this is going to be it for me. This is it for UnoriginalCraft. Thank you so much for watching the series. I do appreciate it. And I will see you later. Goodbye. And have a great day.